All right, number 9, and that is adding multisyllabic decoding instruction and other decoding rules. So I always envision putting up a big word on the board, breaking it up by syllables, and making sure, of course, to keep in mind what's the scope and sequence, and then talking about different syllable rules. I picture having an anchor chart. I mean, who doesn't love an anchor chart? Have that near, or using this clever mnemonic device here, Clover. Let me show you a video of a teacher doing a whole group lesson. And I think she was talking to parents. This was after we went in quarantine, and she was teaching them what they do in class. But this could be easily done with your class as well.
So I'm going to label my vowels just like always. Draw my bridge. I'm going to label the consonants on my bridge. I have 3 consonants. Sometimes you're going to split your word after your first consonant. Sometimes you're going to split your word at the second consonant. Kids can try it out, trial and error, see if it makes sense, if they've heard that word before, if it sounds familiar. Or in phonics first, we actually look for blends because those are sounds that we start learning first. And I know that PL whole is a blend, so then it's going to stay together as one team. And I can split the word there. Complain. I don't know, but last but not least.
All right, so I like how she did that. That I have to show Linda Farrell. She's going to talk to a child about reading multi-syllable words.
Easy. We're done with that one. Okay. Now I'm going to teach you about reading 2-syllable words. This is kind of fun. We started with nonsense words with Xavier because often syllables are nonsense words that when you combine them, they become real words. So teaching nonsense words is not an exercise in futility. It is preparing children to read multi-syllable words.
Ms. Farrell now knows Xavier can read 1-syllable words with short vowels. Next, she checks to make sure he knows what a syllable is, because breaking long words into syllables is the key to the strategy she'll be teaching him.
I just remembered something. I have to make sure you know what a syllable is. Okay, so look at me. My name is Linda. It has 2 syllables in it. Linda. Okay, so what's your name?
Xavier.
How many syllables in your name?
4.
Okay, let's stop them.
Xavier.
You got it. How many syllables in computer?
Computer. 3.
Yes, you've got it. So you know what a syllable is. All right, because that's really important if we're going to read these big words. So if I look at this word and I want to know how to read that, the first thing I have to do is figure out how many syllables are in it. And I can do that by figuring out what the vowels are. Do you know what the vowel letters are?
A, E, I, O, U.
You got it. Those are the vowel letters. So here's what I know. Every syllable has a vowel in it. So in order to figure out how many syllables there are, I have to count the vowels. So can you tell me how many vowel letters do you see in that word?
2.
Yep.
All right. I really like how she talks about the nonsense words, and you have to watch that one. It's a good one. Here's another one. I'll show you.
You might know the word in your head. Don't shout out. Prefix or suffix? No. So find the vowel. Okay, vowel sound. Okay, Glenn.
Rattlesnake.
Great job. Rattlesnake.
So you can see all the different variations of what you can do with that. I would love to hear other people's ideas about how they teach multi-syllable words. And it's also a great time to talk about the meaning and build vocabulary. I'm going to leave some of my favorite links here. of some ideas. Here's an anchor chart that I was looking at. So